So what do you think about doing when you're getting ready to go?
First things you want to do when you get up in the morning is do your pre-trip. Start your clock, do your pre-trip, check your tires, your brakes, make sure all your coolant levels are good, make sure your oil level is good, make sure your mirrors are clean. One of my biggest pet peeves is the mirrors. People have the most dirtiest mirrors. I don't understand how you're able to see anything with the mirrors so dirty. You know, I got the truck yesterday, the mirrors were, you know, it had rained, so they were dirty, and it was bothering me so much to my core that I could not see out of the mirrors. Because I'm like, how am I supposed to back up? How am I supposed to see a car coming to the side if the mirrors are so dirty that you can't see out of them? And I've seen a lot of drivers like that have the windows dirty or covered up. I'm like, how are you seeing out of that mirror?
You got like a hidden bottle of Windex around here?
I do. I do, I'm not gonna lie, and it's an all-purpose cleaner. I cleaned the dash because it was dusty. But yeah, you know, you want to do a very thorough pre-trip. You want to make sure that everything on your truck is ready to go, and that if you do get pulled over by DOT, you will pass. If you see something, say something. That's the biggest thing. If you see something that doesn't look right, say something, get it fixed. Don't take the risk. Not only are you putting someone else's life on the line, you're putting your own life on the line when you're driving and you notice something isn't right. You know, and then you want to come in here and make sure everything else in here is working like the way it should. Something's not working, get it fixed, because that can lead to a bigger issue down the road.
Who did you get to meet when you came on your tour that you were so excited about?
Everyone.
Did you get...
I met all the big wigs, yeah. When I went, I was lucky and had the opportunity to go twice. You know, once when I came in through DQP, and the second time when my buddy went to DQP, I was given the...
You were driving, right?
I was given the chance to chaperone them when we went over to the big office.
To corporate, yeah.
Which the corporate office, by the way, it's gorgeous. It's wow. I've been to the other two main corporate offices, and night puts them to shame. Like, I went in there and I was just like, wow, like, whoa. And just the restaurant, I was, the food is so good.
Yeah, like a real cook is back there going, I'll make you to order.
No,
what do you want?
It's not just like, you know, this Jim over there, you know. That guy was a chef. This guy is a chef. The stuff that he made was amazing. And I'm like, wow, man, I've been to the other places and, man, they're decent. I'm like, man, that's your corporate office? Like, it looks as just they rented an office.
Did you get to meet Keith?
I got to meet both of them, actually.
You did?
Yes. On the second trip, I met both. I wasn't able to speak to both of them because they had a very important business. They were having a meeting. So we didn't really get to talk to them. You know, they did come out, they stopped their meeting, they did come out and say hi to everyone, introduce themselves. They talked a little bit, but it wasn't like when that first time I went in, and he was, you know, he had the time to actually talk to us. You know?
What did he say the first time you went in?
You know, telling us about the company and how it started, and what he expects from us and what we should expect from them. And you know, when I first, when you meet the owners, I didn't even know he was the owner at first. You know, that's the thing. The humbleness of them is amazing. I was like, I had to ask the guy like next to me, like, who is he? Because he was talking. Because I happened to go to the restroom, and then when I came back, you know, he was talking. So I didn't hear the introduction at first. So I didn't know who he was at first, and I was like, who is he? Like, is he the CFO or? You know, no, that's the owner of the company. I'm like, no, wait, hold on. Who is he? He's like, that's the owner of the company. He makes sure that he says hi to everyone getting hired. Every Wednesday, you see him there saying hi to everyone and shaking everyone's hand and introducing himself to everyone. I was like, man, I worked for two companies. I never even met the owner. I don't even think he would spit at me if he even saw who I was. You know? You have, who's the owner? And they don't even know who the owner is. You have people that are working 15 years and be like, well, who's the owner? I don't know. I've never met him. I don't know. Nobody knows who the owner is. It's just, I'm like, dude.
He's so kind.
He is so humble. He is so nice. Both of them are. Like, I could not believe that was like, I would have never picked him out. Had we been going anywhere at the mall or anywhere else, I'd have been like, he would walk right by you, wouldn't realize he was the owner of a big company.
No.
You know, the way he presents himself, the way he talks to you is so humble, and you know, it's nice to know that the owner of the company actually cares enough to just meet everyone. That is just amazing. When I heard you meet the owner, I'm like, wait, you shake the owner's hand of the company? Like, he takes the time to meet everyone. That's amazing. That's awesome. You know, that's something that I saw and I experienced, and I was like, that's pretty cool.
He's so genuine. But you know, when you've got leaders like that in place, it trickles down and you see why all the positive
everyone you meet
happen.
over there is super nice. They're, you know, everyone is super friendly. They answer your question. Even the most dumbest question, they'll answer it. You know, and it's nice to know, like they say, if you have an issue, you can come straight here and then we'll find someone. There's someone here that can help you.
Alright.
No, never mind.
Did you go the wrong way?
Yeah.
You told us, Will. You told us. I'm not sure if Will can navigate us through this without his own our GPS. Figure it out. Come on, Will. You're our savior.
Whoa, it looks like there's a mirror there.
Is there a mirror right in front of you, Will?
Okay, this place is a trip.
Don't go in. Don't go in. What's up, boys? What is Will doing? Is he taking a break?
Just running around.
I'm all go. He's making me do all the running.
How was that?
Make sure you listen to her.
That was crazy.
That was fun.
Yeah, that's
Will
fun.
on his 34-hour break hanging out in the corner while she racks up all the points. Putting her to work.
No, I was protecting my two that were right there.
Oh, I see.
She was just running around.
She was getting all the points, right?
She said pop off as many as you can.
Oh, yeah. Look at her. First time, too. Look at
Yeah,
that.
they each got it. Look at her.
A lot of companies don't offer. They don't offer you, you know, free laundry, and it doesn't seem like a big deal. But when you've been on the road for a freaking week or 2 weeks, and you gotta pay to do your own laundry, it can get expensive. Like, you're like, man, I gotta do 2 loads. Like, I gotta do a load just for this stuff. I gotta do a load just for my bedding. Night offers it for free. I don't know if it's offered at all the terminals for free, but the ones that I've been at, they had free laundry.
Well, it adds to your paycheck, really. You know, if you're not spending money on it, then
You know, that's nice. It's not an expense to do your laundry. And they also have, like, the one right here has a gym. They have, it's not a big gym, but they have a gym that's available for you to use, again, for free, for you to use. Open 24 hours whenever you feel like using the gym. You know, that's something nice that other companies don't have. The ones I've been to, none of them had gyms.
I remember that was one of the, when I got my position, I was like, oh my goodness, they have a gym here. People use it.
And the other thing, the showers. Okay, I've been to some scary showers at terminals. I am not even gonna lie. There is mold growing on the wall.
Oh my God.
I'm being dead serious. You know, there was one that I was just, it was disgusting. Yeah, people complain about me, but there was seriously mold growing off of every surface. It smelled, it was disgusting. And there's another one that I was at, it was just, you know, shower stalls with a thin little curtain that didn't cover all the way, so it only covered a little bit. So if you're taking a shower and someone's walking by, they're seeing everything. And if you're walking by the shower, you're gonna see everyone's thing. You know, and that's something that you don't be like, you don't, once you have to experience it, you're like, damn, understand. They don't even care enough to even buy curtains that fit all the way. They're the cheapest curtains they can find at the 99-cent store, and they just throw them in there, and you're just like, okay, well, whatever. It's open door policy. Like you have certain places where you can't even get in. You're not allowed over there. You can't go over there. That's not for you. You a driver. You need to stay over there. Not here. You can, if you want to go to the main office, you can go to the main office and talk to someone. You can go to the, you can go talk to someone. You go into the front, you can be able to talk to someone. You can't do that in some other places where you never even meet your dispatcher. I've met my DM. I've met my DDM. I've met everyone. I know who they are. They know who I am, and that's cool too. Is like, I come in and Freddie right away. Hey, Will, how's it going? I've only seen him like 5 times, and he knows as soon as he sees me. Hey, Will, how's it going? Hey, how you doing? He knows who I am. Most companies you go, you don't know who they are.
It's such a team effort here. I mean, I was blessed to be able to start out in accounts and work with all those customers, and then be on the other side of the spectrum and work with the drivers, which has just been amazing, and we all kind of touch each other in a different way, and I think it's so cool how everybody really does work together and everyone's willing to help each other. Well, you said, you're like, I thought you knew him. No. That's how they just treat you, like, oh, yeah, like, you're a night employee.
Like your family. Like, oh yeah, like, I was like, oh, so how long have you known him? I just met him today too.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys knew each other already. And Night keeps her promises. I was promised a lot of other companies, and I never received anything I was promised. They always came out with some reason why I couldn't, something happened, or this or that, or, and Night, every time they promised something, they kept their end of the deal. If you keep your end of your deal, they'll keep their end of the deal. And they go above and beyond to make sure that they take care of you.
Not on that side.
Okay. Can we get the picture of the penguin right here?
She's got her angles already, so.
That's why I was wondering why she wanted to switch so bad. Why did she switch so bad?
It's not better side.
So how did that go?
Yeah, it was good. It was a good time. It was nice that Night gave us the opportunity to do this, and I'm glad that you guys are going to be able to watch this and see what it is to be a driver at night.
What were your takeaways?
I knew Will would be amazing. I just feel really lucky to be able to be here on this day when he gets his new truck and just spend some time with one of our drivers, and I just feel really blessed to be here with him and work for such an amazing company.
Awesome. All right, let's get a high five.